because Iton has got a match against the Atomic Kid, Buddy Wayne. Wow, is this match getting off to a fast start? Iton and Buddy Wayne. What a slugfest this one is turning out to be. Buddy Wayne hasn't even got that jacket off. Go, Buddy, go is the cry from the crowd, and these guys are really out to get this one going. Look at Iton pounding away on that forehead of Buddy Wayne. I think the fans were ready to go to sleep with Mike Edwards and the Frog there for a moment, but look at these guys go.
Look at that, Buddy Wayne. He's quite a good wrestler. I'll give credit where credit is due. He's a fine athlete, but he's not quite as good as Iton or any of the men that work for Jonathan Sayers. As you know, Ed Carl, I only deal in champions.
You know, wait a minute, but this isn't even wrestling here. I mean, these guys have just been banging on the heads of each other.
Yeah, tonight they have. They've just been throwing one punch after another. I'm starting to wonder how long either one of them can take it. I see the head wound is opened up on Buddy Wayne again. He was bleeding from last week.
Well, I can tell you that there's any wonder why. Uh-oh, look at this.
That's it, Carl. There's no need for that. Choking him with his jacket. My
goodness. I know the Iton would just never do anything like that to Buddy Wayne, right?
You know it, and you never, ever saw me do anything like that in my great wrestling career.
I never saw your great wrestling career.
Ed Carl, I'll just ignore the snide remarks. Let's just watch the match at hand. Look at Iton.
Snide remark? I was repeating a fact.
I know your facts. Look at the blood pouring down Buddy Wayne's face.
Well, he just keeps pounding on it. I mean, you know, I know he can hit him in the head, but can he wrestle?
Oh, he's a great wrestler, a fine athlete, Ed Carl. Great background in the martial arts, Ed Carl. He's really a tremendous athlete. As you know, I've taught this man nearly everything he knows. He's got a tremendous martial arts background,
yeah, but look at him.
wrestling.
I mean, that's all he's doing is just pounding on his forehead.
Oh, but look at Wayne coming back with a few punches of his own.
I can tell you, Buddy Wayne is biting him now.
Oh, now I never thought I'd ever see anybody stoop so low as to actually bite an opponent.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute here. You've had some of your guys. I can think of that fat character you had around here for a while. He used to bite everybody.
Gee, Ed Carl, I'm afraid I don't recall anything like that. But
J.R. Bundy didn't bite anybody?
Well, maybe he had the odd nibble. Look at that punch Buddy Wayne threw. He threw that one from left field. Oh,
I don't know.
Vicious headbutt, Ed Carl. Vicious headbutt. I think he's doing as much damage to his own head as he is to the Iton.
You know, I don't know, but this is the first time I've seen the Iton look like that. He looks a little dazed. Buddy Wayne has really got him dazed in this match.
Well, I'm starting to get a little concerned here, Ed Carl.
I think you should be.
Close. Come on, Iton. Oh, he's biting him again. I mean, that's disgusting.
He is biting him again. That is terrible.
Disgusting. I think this man should be barred from wrestling. To tell you the truth, I didn't think the A-team, either of them, would be back this week after the shellacking they took last week. But they're both a game couple of competitors. Whoa. Yeah, they're both very game competitors, him and the Frog. I'll give them their due. They're a very fine tag team. But Iton's got him rocking and rolling now. Oh, Buddy Wayne.
Come back the other way. Now, I don't know. This looks more like a pseudo boxing match to me than wrestling.
I have to agree. It looks like they've thrown the rule book right out the window. Oh, he kicked him right.
I can tell you, if you're looking for classy moves, you're not going to see it in this match. But if you're looking for action, this is packed with it.
This is just your barroom brawl type match. There's no skills involved here. It's just knock him down, drag him out, brawling.
Buddy Wayne. Oh, boy. He landed him right on the top of the head with that one.
Check out.
That could do it.
I think I better go down to ringside. I think Iton needs
Why don't you just stay right where you are here? I don't know. I don't think we need you at ringside.
Well,
I know what you do when you get down there.
They never need me at ringside, Ed Carl, but
you kind of help out every once in a while, right?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Iton is just full of one treat after another.
You know, I'd like to nail your foot to the floor so that you can't get up there with the end of the ring. I think we'd have a lot different wrestling if we could keep you and your dingling partner, the drumstick, away from the ring.
Well, Ed Carl, I just think that the fans will show you how much they love me when I am deemed the manager of the year.
You're kidding. You really expect to get a vote?
Oh, I'm sure I'll win, Ed Carl, because I know these fans can write their letters. Just send them in to We Love You, Jonathan, care of All-Star Wrestling via this station. And as I said before, and I'd even like to get the illiterate vote. All you people that think a pen and a pencil is a high-tech instrument, if you can't write yourself, get a friend to.
Sure, I think you'll probably get at least one vote. I think your mother will probably put a note in, won't she?
No, I'm quite confident, Ed Carl. I know how much the fans love me.
Hey, look at this. Look at this from my son. Now he's trying to strangle him.
He's got a good headlock on there, I think, Ed Carl.
He's got a belt around the neck. That's what it was. Well, there goes Buddy Wayne.
Did Buddy Wayne ever hit the concrete?
Did he ever?
You know, I think Dori Singh's trying to help him up here.
Help him up. Dori Singh came over and kicked him. You know, I even got some letters from a couple of people named Singh saying that this Dori Singh should be barred from wrestling.
Oh, Ed Carl, I think that's a trite overreaction, a little overreactionary from the fans here. Bar this man when you have sadists like this frog running around who breaks every rule in the book.
Oh,
Finally, he's been demasked, and you can see by his face what a sadist he is. Look at this. Oh, a devious move.
Oh, that hurt. Could you hear that scream of pain coming out of hurt?
That's a good way to get the back in line.
You know, this could do it right here.
That was close.
I think your Iton's in a little trouble here, Manager Sayers.
But he's digging down deep, Ed Carl. Like all my great athletes, they dig down deep and they give it everything they've got because they know the just rewards of being managed by the best, Gentleman Jonathan.
Boy, I can tell you, this is certainly one of those out-of-control matches. Gary Allen has just had no effect on this match whatsoever. There have been more closed fists thrown in this match.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think they've ever had their fists open. And I have to say that's for both of them.
Yeah, and usually I'm quite vocal against Gary Allen, but I can't even blame him in this match. There's just been no way to control these two guys.
He's certainly got his hands full, and Gary's doing the best job he possibly can in this.
These guys have such great animosity for each other.
I think that one got a little low. Stomach?
Well, it seems
close.
that way to
no
me.
Cigar, Fuzzy, but close.
Look at this. Whoa, he turned it around. Oh, what a punch. I think this Buddy Wayne missed his calling. He should have been a boxer.
Got him again. Now look at Dori Singh. He's in there again. Look at this.
Oh, Buddy Wayne fell over. I think he hit his head on the floor.
Tell you, he hit his head on the floor right in front of the broadcast booth here because my microphone just jumped up in the air.
Well, it might knock some sense into the young lad, and when he wakes up,
well, I know that the bell is gone, but referee Gary Allen just pointed and said he is awarding the match to Buddy coming up here.
Now, don't you go putting ideas into this, Al Tomkos.
Well, you're obviously having a problem controlling your men, aren't you? I mean, that's obvious. Look at this. It's totally out of control.
Well, you see, Vern, being the great sportsman he is telling Iton, that's enough now. Give the lad a break.
I can't believe that Vern Siebert actually did come in here and do that.